Hey everyone. So in this clip, we're going to look at how to find the equation of a secant line connecting 2 points. Now, how would you find these 2 points if you had an equation? Well, you would just plug in the x values you're looking at into the equation, get their corresponding y values, and then you would find the coordinates. But in this case, we already have them to start off with, so we can just get started. Now, if we're finding the equation of slope of a secant line, we got to think back to our equation of a line, which is our y is equal to mx plus b, where our m is our slope and our b is our y-intercept. Well, how do we solve this? Well, first we can find our slope. So if we find slope, we know, well, what's our equation for slope if we think all the way back to even grade 9? Well, it's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we can label these coordinates x1, y1, x2, and y2 to help us out. So then when we actually calculate the slope, we can plug in those points and it becomes 7 minus 3 over 3 minus 1. That becomes 4 over 2, which just simplifies to 2. So we know our slope is equal to 2. Then the next part is finding the y-intercept. Now, how do we find the y-intercept? Well, we go back to our general equation of the line where it's y equals mx plus b. We know we're given our slope, so we can plug in our m for our slope. So this becomes y is equal to 2x plus b. And then furthermore, we can plug in either one of the points for our x and y, and we can solve. So let's say we plug in 1 and 3. And we know our 1 and 3, remember the coordinates, x is our 1 and y would be our 3. So what is that going to look like? Well, it's going to be 3 is equal to 2 times 1 plus b. 3 is going to equal to 2 plus b. We can bring over that 2. 3 minus 2 is equal to b, so 1 is equal to b. And then finally, the last step would be to write out the full equation. So this is going to look like y is equal to 2x plus 1, and we have, what is this? Our equation, EQ of secant line.